crazy, funny, yeah.
I don't know about that. Yes, sir. Good morning. Good morning, good people. Good morning. Good morning. We are back with another beautiful edition of our program.
Yes, sir.
It's Spades. It is Saturday, September 14th, 2024. We got a special guest, a returning guest. It's been the block. What's up, Joe?
Hey, what's going on, Joe?
What's going on?
I'm cool.
It's been 3 years. I didn't think it's been that long.
I checked. I was like, damn.
I thought it was like 2 years.
Yeah,
3 years, man.
3 years, 2021. We were still.
All right, I'm good.
We were still kind of in the pandemic a little bit. 2021.
Second season finale.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The finale.
Yeah, kinda.
What you mean, kinda?
I'm talking about the pandemic.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying he was the second season finale.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, bro. Welcome back.
Hey, appreciate that, man. For real.
Now, I'm gonna
Go ahead. Do you
I'm gonna let you, because you all kicked our ass.
Look, here's the thing about that win. When it's
so go ahead. I'm gonna let you just. Yeah, I know you want to get off your chest. Go ahead.
Nah, it's not a lot to get off your chest because when you do what you're supposed to do, you're not supposed to get crazy and all that. You know what I'm saying? When nigga was like, I picked up my child, I do what I... Nigga, you're supposed to do that. You're a father. We the superior team, we were supposed to win. It's not like it was a great win. It was what we did what we were supposed to do. We got to win all the games we were supposed to win, and we won that. So, you know what I'm saying? Respect. Y'all got a great future. You know what I'm saying? It's just not now. Y'all just be patient.
Y'all been together for 3-4 years.
Y'all gonna be good, huh?
Y'all been together as a team for 3-4 years.
I mean, so what, bro?
What you mean, so what?
So what? So what?
That's continuity. Same system. Same coaches.
So? That's what I'm saying. We did what we were supposed to do.
That's what I'm saying. But
exactly.
you all have cohesion as a team.
I ain't tag you no video. I ain't called you.
I told you I was going to do it.
I was like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't do none of that. I ain't do none of that.
If I got any kind of slander,
I ain't had to do none of that. We beat your ass. That's all we had to do.
Any kind of slander.
Shake and bake look good. Shake and bake.
Any kind.
Shake and bake look good, boy. You hear me?
Yeah, some of them sacks before we move on. I don't know how he got out of them sacks, bro.
Shake and bake. Not first, your last.
I'm like, this man Baker is
carving.
Hey, shout out to Ricky Bobby.
This man Baker was carving us up, bro.
Shake and bake, man.
All right, let's tip my cap to him.
Shake and bake. Hey, I got a couple things to start off first. First of all, rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. Jack grew up on this music. He was a legend in the game.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Kids out there, everybody out there, man, hey, please try to stay away from them hard drugs, please. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what they putting in them, that fentanyl, all that bull jive. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Timo, you a Commander fan too? I'm sorry. So what's the name? Yeah, rest in peace to that brother. You know what I'm saying? That shit hurt. Yeah. We had this conversation. I know you're a Bucks fan. Yes, we had the conversation. Yeah, OG. Yeah, OG. Yeah.
All right, let's relax.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's relax.
I'm trying to be serious.
Let's relax, man. All right. Dang.
Yeah, but rest in peace, man. Condolences to him. You know what I'm saying? I heard a couple stories, man. Check up on your people. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If one of your peoples is just laying on the ground, something's wrong, man. Don't be negligent, man. Check up on your people. And another thing, rest in peace, Fat Man Scoop, man. Yep. Man, that hit me different. That was one of those things that hit me different because everybody know my nickname Scoop.
Yep.
It was originally Fat Man Scoop, but you know people short and they big Scoop, Fat Scoop. You know what I'm saying? So like I always admired that man. He was like, he was a legend to me.
It's your twin. Big twin. Big twin.
Spiritually, I don't think we look alike at all, but I always embraced the name, you know what I'm saying? So when I found out he died, I was just like, damn, I didn't know how to feel. And then, like, he passed away at 53, which was crazy because if you knew me, my dad passed away when I was 53. My number was 53 as well. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So just the correlation of that, I woke up like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to that brother, condolences to his family and all that. So I had to start that off that. You know what I'm saying? And shout out for Dubai with getting the field. Oh yeah, May Street. My bad, OG. You right.
A lot has happened last.
Damn, it's a lot of people that passed. Somebody else passed away too, right?
We didn't forget about Mufasa now. Like,
James Earl,
bro. Like,
damn, so many people died.
Bro, I'm just saying.
So many people died. Rest in peace. My bad. Rest in peace to James Earl Jones, and rest in peace to Maze featuring Frank Beverly. Now that's one of those legends that I was able to see live before he passed away. I went to a show when I was at Tuskegee at the hotel they had at the lobby. Man, he was still going in too.
For real.
Back then, man, I was in that joint. Joy and pain. It's like sunshine. Hey, bro, that's one of the best bass lines in music history. Boom, 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 boom. I love that song, bro. Hey, rest in peace to that brother too, man. He touched so many souls with his music and all that. And then J. Mufasa, Darth Vader. Like, man, damn. Then I ain't know it till like recently. Remember the movie Fences by Denzel?
Yes.
He played the original part that Denzel played, but in the play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out that man. He was a freaking legend. Legendary voice, legendary actor. Man, rest in peace to all the legends that we lost, present.
Leave them drugs alone, man.
Leave him alone, man. Leave him alone, man.
I'm not going to say whether he purposely took himself out or anything like that. I don't know. I'm not going to get into all that. But
they said it was a bad pill, so you never know, man. Fentanyl.
But again, like all that stuff is preventable, bro.
Yeah.
That's preventable. Like, just don't use it. You just taking the easy way out. You playing Russian roulette with your life.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Every single time. You don't know what's in it.
Mm-mm.
You just try and get your fix. That's all
crazy,
you care about.
Bro.
Gotta be careful. Leave them drugs alone, man.
That shit bad, bro.
Drugs like bullets don't got
people.
Like bullets don't have no. They don't care who you are. They're gonna take you out.
Ain't no integrity in the drug game either, though. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, they don't give a fuck.
You think people who cooking it up care about how much they put in what?
They gonna step on it, stretch it out. You know what I'm saying? Put concrete in it. They don't give a fuck. They trying to get that bread. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. See, I stay in my lane. You know what I'm saying? I drink a little bit and I smoke gas, dog. I don't do nothing else I don't do none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I never really got into that hard stuff. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I seen too many people fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I see somebody OD.
That's crazy.
I see somebody OD and they pulled out the adrenaline joint off some Pulp Fiction shit. I thought that was fake. And I'm like, first of all, how the fuck are you so prepared? You so used to this shit. You prepared and you got adrenaline needles. Where the fuck you get adrenaline from? I ain't never seen no store or no GNC where you was like, hey, let me get a couple boxes of that adrenaline. Where you find this shit at the black market? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, the needle, like the joint from Pulp Fiction. Everybody seen Pulp Fiction with Shawty.
EpiPen,
the little EpiPen joint.
Yeah.
But with adrenaline. I'm like, yo, I need to leave this space. This is not a place for me to be at. That shit crazy, bro.
Nah, but can you imagine, like, you on that stuff and then, like, you get to a point where, like, you thriving and everything, but then you get pulled back into it.
Yeah.
That's just like you caught in.
Yeah, speak to the mic. Yeah.
Like, you gotta, like, you experience, like, a point in your life without having to depend on drugs, and then you get to another point where it's like pulling you back in, and then you like caught in between both worlds.
That's the devil, bro.
You don't really know what to do, but then because you've been influenced by it so much, like your body is so prone
used to it, bro.
When you take that break, that could be.
That's it.
That's it.
That's why a lot of people like especially with like people who's addicted to like liquor and shit, beer and shit. Their body gets so used to that if they don't have it, it fucks them up and they end up passing away, which is sad, bro. But like that's why you gotta control that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's all in your mind.
It's all in your mind. But once you get to the certain point, bro, you know what I'm saying? Your body get used to that shit.
I mean, I get. Listen, like I'm at this point in my life where I'm so caught up on self-care and us taking care of ourselves, and just the excuses that we sometimes make within our lives in terms of, well, I can't do this, or I'm addicted to this, or I'm addicted to that, but you still have enough of a conscious mind to use it. So you mean to tell me you don't have enough of a conscious mind to stop using it?
It's willpower, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's the work of the devil.
Yeah.
Consciously, you're making a choice to use it. So why can't you do the same to stop using it? Why can't you do the same to go get help?
Because we human.
Right. No, I mean, I get it. I mean, but again, like, we know right from wrong.
Yeah. But even though we know right from wrong, we still gonna do what we gonna do.
Yeah. I and listen, again, that's fine. People gonna do what they want to do regardless. But I think, but again, we talked about this on the last show. There's consequences for everything we do.
That's a fact.
Every day.
So
That's
if you out here making poor choices and you mistreating people or you breaking the law or you taking advantage of people, it's gonna come back to you, bro. You don't know when. It could be 30 years from now.
Yeah.
It could be 3 seconds from now.
Because people say they don't believe in karma. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Where in the Bible does it say about karma? Reap what you sow. Yeah. Hey, glory.
Yeah.
Reap what you sow, Slim. That is a thing. And karma is not skinny, bro.
No.
She precious size. She Respucia size. That's a big shawty. When she lay down on you, when she fall on you, it's gonna hurt. Gravity don't like big people. I already had this conversation. Gravity don't like big people. So when we falling, hey, bro, it's coming down. You know what I'm saying? It's coming down.
You gonna break something.
And it don't care who it land on.
You gonna break something.
It don't care who it land on, bro. Like, you gotta watch how you treat people. You never know who know what, you know what I'm saying, how it's going to get back to you, you know what I'm saying. I'm not going to lie to you. I remember I had a hit and run on me, and I'm like, that's just my karma, because I did a little hit and run back in the day. I'm not going to lie to you. It was an elderly couple, too. I felt bad. Yeah. You know, so I had to get up out of there, though. But I was... I was like 17, 18. I was going to get some gas, too. That's the crazy part. I was going to get some gas. And, like, this was like my, my early stages of driving. You know what I'm saying? So I did like a U-turn. I thought I could make it and skid it. Like, skid? So he sized it. I got out the car and all that. It was just a little scratch. So I'm thinking like he gonna let it go or some slight shit. And he was like, yeah, this is like $7,000 worth of damage. I was like, what? in my mind, I'm like, what? I'm like, all right, bet. I was like, all right, we gonna stand you on. Now let me go ahead and pull up, because I was in the middle of the road. I was like, let me go ahead and pull over, and I got you. Man, I scared it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I took that car. You know what I'm saying? I had to take that car. I was like, okay,
car it was?
You know what I'm saying? It was like a red little buggy joint.
Oh, I was about to say, if that joint was like a...
It was a red little buggy. I was in a Chrysler Aspen. My mom had a Chrysler Aspen back in the day. You remember the Aspen? You know what I'm saying?
My mom had that joint too.
Yeah, yes, sir. The little burgundy joint. So, yeah, like, that's why when it happened to me, I was just like, all right. Yeah, I take that on the chin, because I did do that. So you got to reap what you, man. I'm telling you, you got to watch how you treat people.
Because you don't even, that's the crazy thing about life. You don't even know how it's going to come. Like you said, you don't know how it's coming back to you. It might not come back to you from that situation that you did to somebody. That joke could come back to you a whole different way, and that puts you back in the thought process like, damn, I really did that to somebody back then. Yeah. And then now it was back on me.
And it's probably way more greasy than you did the other person.
Bro, it don't even got to be you. It could go to a next generation.
That's a fact.
Like, it could go to the next generation.
Kids, yeah.
Like, it could go kids. It could skip kids and go grandkids.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
Damn, you ever felt like, especially like you finding out about your past, right? You know, the past generation in your family. You ever felt like you had got their karma? You ever felt like that?
I mean, I don't really believe in like curses, so to speak, like scary stuff like curses like that.
Voodoo,
but I mean
like
generational curses. I mean like something that's like a pattern, like something that continues and you keep it going over and over and over again. That's real.
That's a thing.
Like with my family, so my grandfather was an alcoholic and his father was an alcoholic. But like my mom made sure my grandmother made sure that my mom and her sisters, they never like picked that up. So then my mom tried to make sure that I didn't pick it up. Like I have an occasional drink or whatever, but like it's not like I need that drunk.
Right.
But that stuff is real.
No, it is. I just had a real life example of this last week. One of my boys that I work with at work, he met two women that I already know, right? Like out on U Street, right? Didn't even just with talking to him, didn't even know that they knew me. You know what I'm saying? You know, they was having, casual conversation. And I remember me and him was on the train heading home from work, and we were talking about, like just submission, right? In terms of like relationships, we had a pretty deep conversation about that heading home. And then that Sunday when he was on U Street, he met two women that I know. And then somehow they got on that topic of conversation. And then for whatever reason, like he like thought of me and was like, he was like, I know somebody I think y'all would like. And then when he said my name, they was like, oh, we know Vic. And he was like, huh? like, hold on. He was like, what? He was like, time out. So when he was like, all right, describe him. Right, they got to describing me and saying this, that, and the third. And he was like, that's crazy. but the moral of the story is like they spoke very highly of me.
They do, bro.
And you never know what people are saying about you behind your back. And to me, like I don't care.
That's a fact. I might be a fat bitch to somebody. I don't give a fuck. They won't say it in my face.
Right. I mean, I don't.
Not for real though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, you never know.
What somebody say behind your back.
I mean, I don't.
Niggas man.
Yeah, I mean,
Damn,
I don't live my life worrying about what people are saying behind my back.
Can't.
Because I can't control that.
Yeah.
The only thing I control, like you were saying, Scoop, is how I treat people.
Yeah.
And that's all I can control. What they say when I'm not around, that's not for me to decide or worry about. The only thing I can control is what I give off to the world.
Yeah.
That's all we all can do.
Yeah.
That's real.
At the end of the day.
Cause for real, that's the hardest thing, Doc. It's harder to be a good person than to be a bad person. It's easy to be a bad person. It's easy to say fuck you.
Yeah.
Than to be like, hey, bro,
take the high road.
I'm gonna take the high road.
Yeah.
That's way easier. You know how many times I wanted to be on bullshit? Being like openly disrespected, bro, and like wanted to be on bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to like tame that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I was working at Red Robin.
Oh yeah.
I was having daydreams about violence. I'm not gonna hold you because like
how that customer service shit make you
hey,
make you get in that
bro,
mode.
and then the general manager I was going through at the time too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, fool, like it was so much stress. Like bro, like I'd be, hey, Cordell, my bad. Y'all don't even understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like face in the fryer. Ah! You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, hey, bro, I don't give a how Christian you are, how spiritual based, how much a goody two shoes you are. Everybody has some evil thoughts. Yeah. It's just if you act on them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if you act on them, that's where it comes to issue. Everybody had evil thoughts. Like, I kill your ass right now. Nobody know it. But like, Lord, Lord, save me, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody go through that. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care who you are. Everybody has some evil thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be careful with that and try to weed it out. You know what I'm saying? Going back to, the past generations and all that. Like me finding out about my father and both of my grandfathers, like they passed. Like it helped me really sort out like where these thoughts is coming from and the actions that I want to like to do. And then they're like, nah, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? My dad was in the Vietnam War. Was traumatized by that. You know what I'm saying? And also traumatized by the women in his life. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, my paranoia and insecurities when it comes to women come from him. You know what I'm saying? And some of my, experiences as well. Yeah. And then my grandfathers, they was Rolling Stones. Hella Rolling Stones. You know what I'm saying? Like, growing up, you find out my granddad on my mom's side had a heart attack. You thinking he at the crib had a heart attack. Nah, he was hunched over. You know what I'm saying? In something that wasn't my grandma and passed away. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, I'm going through and how I treat females and all that. I try to be mindful because I got that in me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then, like, certain situations where you at in life will bring that out of you. Like when I went through my breakup, like I felt like granddad. Like I felt like I was that Rolling Stone nigga, and I was like, hold on, son, this not you. You letting that girl dictate your emotions and how you treat other women, and they ain't had nothing to do with what she just did to you.
We all got that in us, though.
You know what I'm saying? That's a fact though. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like it's kind of hard to like when you don't know where it come from, and you just like, damn, man, I'm just this bad, crazy person. Because there's a certain thing as genetic traits.
Yeah.
It's that's a thing. You know what I'm saying? So like with me, it was just like, bro, am I just this crazy ass, you know what I'm saying, person? Like, damn, like why am I going through this? Why I had these thoughts? Why did I gotta like rein myself back in from doing this stuff?
It's biology, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But to find that out, I was able to like, they had a click where I can like dictate where I can go wrong at and not go through them things. I'm glad I didn't go through what they go through when it came to that. Like my shit was like way minor when it comes to them. You know what I'm saying? But I was glad I was able to have that information so I could know that. Because I didn't know a lot about my granddads, especially on my dad's side. Because my dad's side, that whole side, bro, like, is still to this day, it's kind of an enigma. You know what I'm saying? Because I really ain't seen them for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, it was, when I went, we had this conversation, and when I went to Ohio, I had the conversation with my auntie. Couldn't really have it with my grandma because grandma got Alzheimer's. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of the things I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But I was able to have, my auntie gave me all the information that she could. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't know a lot either. So, but like just knowing a little bit more and just like knowing where the traits come from, I was able to dictate and try to, you know what I'm saying, solve the issue before it becomes a major one like it did for them. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot. And at that time, I was still trying to get in good graces with my brother on my father's side. And now we at a better place now. You know what I'm saying?
Glory.
So, like, if you would have told me years ago, bro, I'd have told you you're lying. It was that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate where me and my brother's at now. You know what I'm saying? That's why when people be like, man, I would never, ever get back with that person. Don't never say never, bro. Never say never, because I was at that point. I was at that point where I was just like, that shit not happening, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just something. Go ahead.
No, finish your thought, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just thinking like, bro, like, why does a certain person that's supposed to love you don't love you for real or not there? You know what I'm saying? And you just like, you just try to figure out something. But the Lord always have good timing. It's on His timing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be on your timing. He gonna get it done. You just gotta follow in His will, and eventually it's gonna get done in His timing when the time is right. He chose that timing, and it had to be when I was a grown ass man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was able to get a little closure. I still got questions that, you know what I'm saying, he ain't answer, but you know what I'm saying? I got that closure that my dad can look down on us.
DD,
like,
what's
man,
up?
Like, my boys is together. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you really got to figure out your past to know your present and your future.
It's crucial, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's crucial. I think when we go through things with people that may have ended like toxically, or whether it's like family, friends, relationships, whatever, right? I think once we've removed ourselves from that situation and we're on the other side of it, to your point, Scoop, I think what we do, like we draw this hard line of, you know what, like I'm not going back to that, right? Not even realizing that people can change for the better. We're still human. You know, we're still human, right? So a version of someone you might have known 4 or 5 years ago can be completely different. But I think sometimes in our life, when we come across people that we've previously had passings with, whether it's whoever it is, we still think of them as that other person.
Yeah.
Right? Not even realizing that
Evolution.
that they could be different. Just because we're so off put by what they were that we don't even want to entertain a thought of what they could be now.
I mean, that's hard to like dictate if it's real or not. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But it's all about times in your life and where you meet somebody. Like you probably can meet somebody at the wrong time in life because it happens. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's all about God's timing, bro.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? I'm glad that we started doing this podcast when I was in my late 20s, early 30s. Because if I was in my early 20s doing this, I would be saying some wild ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I still be saying some crazy shit, but like the tastefulness will be off. You know what I'm saying? Like the maturity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is at a different spot. I was 21, 22 up here.
Yeah.
Nigga. We got canceled yesterday. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? So it's all about God's timing sometimes. You can't rush God's timing.
Yeah.
You can't rush it.
And like just to piggyback off what you're saying, like time is of the essence. So
yes, sir.
like you got to put time in to get a lot of things. Like I teach art, you got to take time to create some art. Mm-hmm. Like over time you'll get faster at doing it, so you can produce probably a little bit more at a little faster pace.
Right.
But you still gonna put in time to produce that artwork. Even with like say relationships, God send you somebody, like you said, it could be the wrong time. But if it come back around, then that's God's timing, like you said.
Yeah, I mean,
like you just don't know. At that moment, it could be just like that breath of fresh air that you need, like that person that you need with you through whatever you got going on, and you don't know what you could be doing for that person. Like you could be making that person a whole better person on their side.
Have you ever thought about that, bro?
You.
No, I thought about it. You know why I thought about it? D-Love. Meth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was perfect timing for us to meet each other when we met each other, bro. We was in a point in our lives where we needed each other and we didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at that time, I was my childhood best friend. We had grew apart. Like, I still love him and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we grew apart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I still say to this day, like, no matter how long we go without talking, he's still gonna get an invitation to my wedding because of what he was to me back then. Then my two cousins I was close with, we wasn't at a good space. We wasn't talking and none of that either. So like I was just out here, and then you was gone. You know what I'm saying? You
I was
in
away.
the military and all that. So I was really out here brotherless, for real. You know what I'm saying? And he was going through kind of the same thing. Like,
yeah,
not to keep bringing up, Brandon, but his big brother wasn't being the big brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was going through a lot, with family and all that. And he was going through, what's up, Demontre? He was going through a lot of
Trey, what's up?
a lot of issues with his family and all that. And then he had just went through a great breakup.
Right.
Yeah.
And just me being me, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I ain't never heard of a name the Method. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, so me being foolish, I was just like, yo, did your mama love Method Man? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? And like, you know what I'm saying? and she was, so that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to, rapping. I was training them at Red Robin and all that.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh yeah, I play video games, I play Tekken and all that. Oh, I play Tekken. Oh, what we talking about? And we bonded, bro, and we brothers, bro.
Yeah.
We needed each other at that time, bro. Like for him to tell me that, like, he didn't know what real love was until he met me. And for a dude to say that from like all the toxic shit that it comes to us as black men, you know what I'm saying? For you to say that says a lot. because you know all that, no homo shit and all that shit. Like when it comes to like expressing your feelings,
Yeah.
telling the man that you love him. You know what I'm saying? It was frowned upon back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like to be able to accept that and to find love and find what true love is for me, it was crazy to hear. You know what I'm saying? I was just being myself. And the fact that, you know, we found each other at a time that we needed, and it was just like, like it's no coincidence. Keisha said it on the show. Shout out to Keisha. Keisha said that it's no coincidence. It's all God's will. God will it. You know what I'm saying? Like both our fathers had the same birthday. His the day before that. It was just meant to be. You know what I'm saying? I feel like his side felt the void from my dad's side. You know what I'm saying? So you can't fight the Lord's will.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing good is going to happen unless you follow the will of the Lord.
Bro, you can run all day.
You know what I'm saying?
You can run all day from the Lord, but it's going to happen.
I feel you. You know what I'm saying? But it has to be the Lord will, because I forgot who says this. They said, you can't look at everybody doing well and elevating the same, because the devil elevate too. Hey, glory. The devil elevate too. There's a lot of evil people that's doing good out here.
Money-wise.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, money-wise.
That's doing good out here, but that's not no substance, bro. That shit not going to last forever, bro.
Right.
Or they living with something that they did that they can't, you know what I'm saying? They can't shake it off. You know what I'm saying? Lord's will, you're not going to go through that, bro. That shit lasts forever.
Right. Well, you can't hide from him. He's everywhere.
Yeah.
He everywhere. He everywhere. You can't lock no doors on God. You can't lock no doors on God. You can't little joker. You can't little joker. You can't do that. Yeah. No more locked doors. No, bro. God gonna see through all that foolishness, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta take hey, anybody, whatever whatever you praise and worship and all that, just within that self, you know, go through the will. Because, you know, different people believe in different stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Atheists, I don't know what you're doing, but bless you too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though, like that, like you just don't believe in Nathan, not Scientology, nothing. Like, you don't, okay, you know, God bless you too. I hope you find whatever
atheists,
you
I ain't gonna get into that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that either.
I ain't gonna get into that.
I just don't want to alienate
I'm gonna make some people mad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I don't care.
Prove it is a God. Headshot by my glory. Speaking in tongues, what you talking about? Look, Slim, let me tell you something, bro. I don't know what I'm saying when I be speaking that, bro. That's how I know it's a higher power do that. When I got saved, bro, and started speaking in tongues, I knew it was a Jesus. Yeah. Hey, I knew it. You can't tell me Nathan. I ain't know what I was talking about. That Holy Spirit, bro. I ain't gonna get into it, bro. I ain't gonna get into it too much. You know what I'm saying? But I want to pivot real quick.
Make some people
because I want to talk. So I want to pivot real quick. Talk about what's new with you. Favorite flowers. Hey, favorite flowers. Talk about it, bro. Talk about it.
Shoot, you know, still filming episodes, cooking, doing reviews.
Yep. The reviews are fire, by the way.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
We got to do one, bro.
They're so thorough.
We got to do one.
Y'all did one.
No. I'm talking about we got to go to.
Yeah, y'all can pull up with me.
Yeah, we got to go to a joint with you and do one. Now, we did do one now. Let me tell you something, boy. See? Okay, so we had a little miscommunication last week. We thought we had a show, and we didn't have a show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he still pulled up with the pineapple jerk chicken, y'all. So if y'all ain't seen the video, the pineapple jerk chicken, look at him. He with the bikini bottom, right? He with the bikini bottom. He was like, hey, SpongeBob, let me get a little chunk of your house because I'm trying to whip up some chicken for my boys. So I was like, he was like, okay, go ahead. So like he got the pineapple. He had to laugh. He had the pineapple. He chopped that motherfucker up. Then he went on the set of Cool Runnings. Like, he went to Cool Runnings. Jamaica, we got a bobsled team. He was like, hey, y'all got any jerk seats? I'm trying to do something for my... Yeah, no problem, man. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? You in that joke, whipped up the babies. Then like it wasn't like it was. Hey, sometimes a nice twin size bed is nice. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice twin size bed. He had a twin size bed of rice, yellow rice, right underneath it, and popped 2 thiggities of that pineapple jerk chicken on that thing. And then some of it, if you look at the video, some of the seasoning got in the rice. You hear what I'm saying? Hey, OG, it was so good. I wish it was here.
It was, man.
You a piece, I'm telling you.
Last week too, man. I was
Saturday, we was here though. We was.
last week.
Man, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, OG.
I gotta bring something for you next time.
I'm so bad. I'm so. We gonna get you some because let me tell you, OG, it was so delicious. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Don't forget the garnish.
It was
Don't forget the garnish. Yeah. That,
you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, mate, bro, that was so good, man.
It was.
It was so good, bro. Like, hey, bro, you in that kitchen is something else, bro. But go ahead, continue with the favorite flowers, though.
And,
how you started, you know what I'm saying? Where you want to go with it and all that, though.
So, last time I was on it, like 3 years ago,
What's up, y'all?
it was probably like I had just started the Flavor Files, I think.
Yep.
And I think I had been running the plates where I stopped running the plates.
Yeah, I had one. Ah!
So I was running the plates, and then like last year I did a pop-up. And then like within that time when I did the pop-up one day, and then this was when I realized I was like wearing myself thin with like trying like balance a lot of stuff. So I did the pop-up. All right, so I cooked the food for a pop-up like the night before. Then was still cooking in the morning. Left to go to the pop-up, left the pop-up. Came back out on this side, went to Rinaldi's went to my house, changed, went to Rinaldi's to go bowling. Left from that joint, went around Northeast and was kicking it around there. Left from there, grabbed me something to eat.
That sound exhausting.
Bruh. And because I knew I was a little sleepy, I pulled to the side and was asleep. Woke up and was like, all right, bet I can make it home. I was right there at the McDonald's in Landover. So left from that joint, and I'm on my way getting the buoy. You know, right there by the bridge.
You said getting the buoy?
Getting the buoy.
I thought you said something else. I ain't going to. Okay, go ahead. I thought you said something else. My bad. I'm sorry. I thought you said. No disrespect. I thought you said getting the booty. I was like, getting the booty. I was like, where we get from? Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I was on the way to buoy. So, bruh, next thing. Hey, Mo.
Really, nigga?
I'm sorry.
I can't unsee it now. That time you said something.
Sorry. Go ahead, bro.
All right. So next thing I know, I'm waking up. Like, you know the bridge right there, the little joint that cross you over the Smoky Bones and everything. I'm waking up, my car going through the light, and I'm crashing into somebody. Bruh. So, I don't know. Like, I know I was half asleep. I just remember waking up, crashing into the car. Bruh, this how I know, like, I always known God was real, like no bull. And in the church my whole life, my mother a minister, family, all of that. So
take your time, bro. Glory.
Mo, when my car crashed into the other car, bro, I hopped right up like some shit out of a movie. I don't even mean to be cussing like that, but like this shit was off a movie. Hopped up, popped the seatbelt off, and just hopped out the car. Like no scratch. Only scratch I had was this joint on my hand, and then like my stomach was bruised. That was it. Nothing. The person in the other car, their car was totaled, but they was good.
It's a split image of my crash 2 years ago.
Bruh.
Same thing. I fell asleep. During injury I had, Cause same exact scenario. I fell asleep too. The only injury I had was a little burn from the airbag on my thigh, and I had sprained my thumb.
Glory.
Bruh.
That was it.
And like going through that junk, I had to realize, reevaluate, and then just I was like, I can't be everywhere at once. I gotta listen to my body. I gotta, take care of myself, and that's when I really like fast forward to now. Like from that point, I was just like, whatever God wherever God is guiding me, He got it. Like I'm just a passenger in the car. He driving. I'm just a passenger. Wherever he telling me to go, I'm not fighting him no more.
Oh yeah.
So, like I reevaluated, like doing plates and all of that.
Yeah,
it's cool, but I was like, dial it back. So I just drop recipes on my page now, and then I'm in the works of like trying to put together a cookbook and everything. I don't know when it's gonna drop, but
Yes,
I'm gonna definitely keep it posted. But definitely still doing like very grateful to still be alive and do everything. Most definitely.
So gotta find that balance, man.
Yeah, definitely. And then I definitely had to give back to God too. Like definitely was praying more.
Yes, sir.
And then going through that just made me realize like dealing with stress. Like I can't take everything with me. Like when it comes to like stuff at work, like when it's about time to leave, I gotta leave it at work. I can't take it home with me.
Yep.
Because then it's gonna mess up my environment at home.
Yep. And that goes right into our topic, stress. How to deal with it. How to navigate life through it. Because you can't live without stress. I mean, it's hard to live with no stress at all.
Yeah.
It's just about how you deal with it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? With me, I'm so glad that I know I still got to work on, quitting these cigarettes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with that with stress. But I'm glad I'm starting to cut that shit down. You know what I'm saying? I need to just cut that shit off, like you said. Just, I'm saying that I'm literally going to the store and saying I'm going to get cigarettes. I need to do the same thing and just say, nah, I don't need to get that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad another toxic thing I used to do with stress was I used to stress eat. Used to stress eat a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when I was at Red Robin, like, nigga, what? Hey, double cheese, double bacon cheese, onion straw, mushroom, onion ring, wing. You know what I'm saying? Fucking shut up. You know what I'm saying, bro? And then, like high blood pressure come.
right.
The diabetes come. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get pains in your chest, knees all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot to deal with, bro. And I was like, some got changed them. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep doing this to myself. I'm gonna die. Real talk, like, my sugar was at about 500.
Yeah.
They's like, yo, you supposed to be in a coma. You know what I'm saying, bro? And, like, the way, like, stress can kill you, bro.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? They can kill you, bro. Like you ever been so stressed where it just, like, your body just, like, feel like it's just in pain. And you ain't really doing nothing. It's just that stress that's on you, Slim. You know what I'm saying? And, like, bro, like, having to get out of, like, just eating and sleeping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go the whole day without eating. Like, this how toxic I was. I go the whole eating and then eating feast at night and then going to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was so bad, bro. I had to, bro, like, Cordell, you got to, like, get out of that. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, the thing about social media, it's a gift and a curse.
Yeah. And
you just got to navigate that. And with me, it was a whole bunch of holistic healers and shit like that. You like, oh, you don't know if it's bullshit or not. Just do your research. Did my research, man. CMOS.
Yeah.
CMOS saved my life, bro. And then this is not the first, second, or third time I said it, and I'm gonna continue to say it, man. CMOS saved my life, bro. CMOS and going back hooping. You know what I'm saying, bro? It was the stigma as far as the health wise, and then hooping was a healthier stress reliever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause you know what I'm saying, as a black man, you got enough stress. Then I got 3 jobs, DoorDash, BJ's, and a custodian at the school, and then trying to run a full podcast. Then trying to find a way to get back on my skits, bro. Like, it's a lot, bro. So like to try to the stress relief, the lead that stress, you got to find a positive stress relief. I still smoke gas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I still do that, you know what I'm saying? But I try to make healthier decisions as far as stress relieving, and hooping is one. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm too old to be playing football out here, even though that's my love, but I'm too old to be playing football. So basketball is more of a healthier, it get that competition out, that stress out, you know what I'm saying? Like when
a
I'm on
healthy
that
release for you.
bro, I'm telling you, bro, and then you still feel that competition void that, you know, we have as an athlete. You know what I'm saying? I'm going out there, and one! I had a rough week! Cash! You know what I'm saying? Like,
Y'all be hooping at the school?
yeah, so what's the name? Not recently because the gym got messed up because it was a leak and it was a leak over there.
Water, cash.
it was a leak and the joint got filled up. But it was a church I was going to, and we was hooping at the school and stuff, bro.
Sure,
like fool, like it was just like. And it was like a safe space with like black men. Like what we talking about with black men, a safe space. Like we need that for our stress and all that too. Especially being around each other and all know it. Like bro, that was so great. It was a nice amount of people that I didn't know. It was people I did know. You know what I'm saying? That I did, you know what I'm saying, that I worked with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, or haven't seen or who with in the past, and just told them, hey yo, we doing this and all that to see them. We, you know, we dapping each other up. We getting it. We getting it in, hooping and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just a wonderful thing, bro. It was a great stress reliever, bro. I'm getting exercise. You know what I'm saying? The summer before last, bro, I was 355. I'm 285 right now.
Hey.
I'm 285. Give me some. Give me some, OG. Give me some. Give me some. So like, I just want to ask y'all, how do y'all deal with stress? What's y'all struggles with stress? And how would you try to have more of a positive stress relieving, stress reliever? How do y'all go about that?
My number one stress reliever for me is the gym.
Yeah, that's a fact. 1% better.
Like literally every day throughout the week, after work, right after work, I'm in the gym. Right, and I just adopted this 1% better
Mentality.
I like
mentality.
that, bro. Every time you see that, I'm like, yeah, bro. Yeah.
But it don't even have to be. And the reason why I post this, not just from a fitness standpoint.
Yeah, because you won't even be at the gym all the time when you say that.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Right.
It's
just
a life standpoint.
Just a mindset. Like every single day, I'm 1% better. Even if I didn't work out, I'm 1% better. Right. Because I know in my mind I'm not going to get to 100% of I guess my capabilities as a person, but it's chasing that perfection every single day is what keeps me motivated and hungry to do more. And so in short, it's the gym. My other thing that I like to do is drive. Like when I'm stressed, I just hop in my car and drive.
It's a lot of gas. I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
But just drive. It's therapeutic.
That is very
music,
therapeutic,
no
bro.
music playing. Windows down. Just
That
drive.
is very therapeutic.
Just drive.
Yeah. I miss playing video games, bro. Yeah. I used to play video games a lot, and I miss it, bro. That's one of the things that I'm gonna get back to. I was a stress reliever too.
Definitely, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
What y'all think in the chat?
you gotta,
how y'all relieve stress?
bro. You gotta find what's therapeutic for you, because sometimes the normal ways of therapy is not always going to align with you. So you gotta find what's good for you. So Joe, like, what do you do? Like, Is cooking a stress reliever? Like, how you try to relieve stress, bro?
So, one way piggyback off you, like you said, hooping. Like I was never no athlete, like growing up, like. But as a kid, me and my cousins, we always hoop down Langdon, around Northeast all the time, and just even when we got older, when we try and link up, we try and hoop, and then at work, me and my coworkers we'll hoop in the gym after work, or sometimes during work, the kids will be like, "Oh, Mr. Barnes, Mr. Blah, blah, blah." So we enjoy doing that. It's like you said, it's good that like have the camaraderie, the competition, and like just fellowshipping with everybody, just hooping and stuff. Cooking is definitely another one of my stress relievers. Like during the pandemic, it was like one of the things that kept me sane. Like creating the content just kind of made the days pass by for real. And it's funny, like when I started like posting the content, my cousin was like, "You're not even really like a." He was like, "You a people person," but he was like, "You're not like a. You don't got to be around people all the time." So he's like, "I'm surprised that you on this platform, like open to people, like you just showing people like what you're doing." I was like, "It's different."
Yeah, and it hits harder because we wouldn't think that you would do that.
Yeah,
I remember we had one of our old football teammates, John, on. He said the same thing about him. Because if in high school, if you were like, "Oh, who have a podcast now?" They would point to me like, "Oh yeah, he gonna never," you know what I'm saying? But it wouldn't be a lot of fingers pointed with Vic. So that's why like it hit so hard when you see Vic on here. He's like, "Yo, he out here really doing this shit." You know what I'm saying? And it's more of a big impact. You know what I'm saying? Doing so. So like you're not defined about your perception. You know what I'm saying, all the time. Just do what you feel is right, and it feels right. You know what I'm saying? Like, with me, it's a stressful job I have at the school.
Absolutely.
Cleaning up, maintaining the school, and all that.
Yeah.
I find my mini therapy is the interactions I have with the kids. And people be so enamored about that. You know what I'm saying? They like, "Yo, you doing this, you doing this." I'm like, man, I'm pouring light into these kids, man.
That's a fact.
Because the simple fact that I had people who went outside their responsibilities and whatever, you know what I'm saying, to pour light into me. I had a Mr. Ed, I had a Mr. Carter, I had Miss King, Miss Tanya. You know what I'm saying? I had these people that went outside their duty to make sure I was right, and I'm gonna do the same thing to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do this. When I see y'all cleaning up, helping me clean and all that, that's responsibility. You know what I'm saying? You have some responsibility, so you won't grow up being no Neanderthal out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm going to bless y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, the kids love hot Cheetos and Takis and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I blessed them real quick. You know what I'm saying? And the assistant principal, he was like, "Man," he was like, "You do this all the time?" I'm like, "This is my second year doing it." You know what I'm saying? They help in that, they help with the school. He was like, "Man, this is so dope, man." I'm like, "Man, this is so great for the kids." I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, this is great for me too, man. Cause I pass a So
What up, OG?
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do that too, Pastor. I smoke gas too, you hear me? But just that is therapy for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing the kids when I come in the room, bro, and they just, they light up, bro. That's therapy for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like going through like, the struggle and trying to get up in the morning and having to do, you know what I'm saying, just deal with different politics that comes with, just, in the school system and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just life in general, bro, and just see the smile on the kids. Mr. Young, man, you know what I'm saying? They come hug me, you know what I'm saying? Like, so the kids, some of the kids call me Stitch, so I should have never done this. I put this on myself. But when the kid had a Stitch joint on, and I know how to do the voice of Stitch.
Yeah.
I was like, "I lost a shirt," and she was like, yo. So you know what I'm saying? Like they like it's certain things like that. Like they come to me like do the voice, and I do the voice, and they you know what I'm saying? Like that does something for me, bro. That brightens up my day, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, it's good for them, but it's also good for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you never know what's gonna be therapeutic to you until you open yourself up to, different experiences and stuff like that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so hard body on it. Like, what's like the ways that you didn't say? Like, what's a niche way that y'all have y'all have therapeutic ways in? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's a niche way that you have therapy? Like, is there any niche way that y'all have like something that's not out the ordinary?
I mean, mine is art.
Mm-hmm.
I teach, so I teach elementary art from like pre-K to. It was 6th grade, but they got rid of 6th grade this year, so it's like 5th grade. And like Scoop said, the kids keep you on your toes. If don't nobody ever in life keep you on your toes, a child will keep you on your toes. A child will tell you exactly what you want to hear. And I don't mean what you want to hear. A child's going to tell you what they want you to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're going to be 100% honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, working with the kids it's got its days. Like, when some days you're going to have kids that's really into being at school. Some days you're going to have some kids that's not into it. But it comes with the job.
Mm-hmm.
And, I say every day, I'm like, man, they getting on my nerves today. They getting on my nerves. But, it's something about, like, giving them, like, that opportunity to hone in on this craft. Because I ain't have no art teacher in elementary school, so I don't even remember it. Like, I went to DC Public Schools for elementary. Shout out John Burroughs. What's it called? We had the art teacher I remember us having. She was there probably like at least a week, and then she was gone. I ain't never get art again till middle school when my mom put me out Montgomery County. I was at Eastern, and then I went to Blair. Graduated from Blair. Shout out to Blair too.
Montgomery?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's up?
The football program is dope.
Yeah, man. When I first got there, oh my goodness,
They had the
like,
biddies.
bruh. And then just the environment of school, like you coming from DC public schools, like back in the day, DC public schools the schools wasn't looking like how they looking now in DC public schools. And then it was just a culture, like going from like predominantly black classroom to predominantly Hispanic and Caucasian, and you got your Pacific Islanders and diversity. Yeah, just straight out the gates. Like there's 3,000 kids in the hallway, like on the average.
That's insane, bro.
Bruh, like I'm not kidding you.
I thought Duval was crazy. That's insane.
That's
bruh,
insane.
like,
That's insane. That look like a community college for real.
bruh, I'm trying to tell you, like first day
Blair
going,
look like a community college, bro.
bruh, first day going in there, you just like, what is going on in here? But like looking back on it, like I appreciate, like when I was a kid, I didn't really appreciate my mom like taking me out of my environment that I like grew up and knew, like in DC.
Yeah.
Like, and then forcing me to go to an environment that I didn't know. And, as a kid, you're going to rebel. And the thing you don't know, because you don't know about karma, is that shit going to haunt you later down the line.
That's a fact.
And, yeah, I'm doing all right for myself. But I felt like I left shit on the table. And as an adult, I'm trying to make sure I don't leave nothing on the table.
Yeah.
Like,
no crumb on the plate.
Yeah.
That's
so a lot of times, like as a kid, I was fighting my mother. Didn't know I was fighting God.
Yeah.
So like as an adult,
yes, sir.
I'm not trying to do that. I'm just like, yeah, like I'll just do
no leftovers.
Yeah, none of those. So yeah, definitely the art. Art is I know that went like everywhere.
Yeah, and it's not niche, but yeah,
but yeah, it's still kind of hit on. But definitely with the art, I love the impact that it gives with the kids. I said that all that to say because I ain't have nobody, so I try and instill the skill with my students, and you be surprised. Like I got kids from all different age ranges showing me that they draw like every day in the hallway.
Crazy.
Mr. Barnes, I got this. Like they'll give me pictures. I put pictures up in my classroom. Like it's just crazy.
Crazy.
That's what's up, bro. You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
for me, it's the show.
Yeah.
Part of the reason why I started this show, not only to talk about the issues and try to create solutions for the issues by putting it out in the community and having these conversations, but also part of the reason why I wanted to do this is to create a safe space for us, as men, being as though we don't have a lot of that exists besides the barbershop.
And even barbershops are starting to fade out for real. Like
Right.
you don't got your traditional like barbershop no more. That was like
not like
on,
back in the day.
like on the avenue, like you could walk around. Like
Yeah.
I remember my grandmother used to walk me to the barbershop when I was a kid. And like my grandmother was so feared in the neighborhood, not even off like no killer type shit.
Right.
Like
It's all some yes ma'am type shit.
like off some yes ma'am type shit. Like she was thorough with it.
Yeah.
Like she knew people like my old barber, she knew his family. Like so she knew everybody in the neighborhood, and she was the commissioner of the neighborhood, so everybody knew her. So I couldn't walk down the street without getting in trouble.
Right. I mean, because when you think of the barbershop, you think of the community.
Like they had a hand in raising you.
And RC Cole.
Absolutely, yeah.
Not RC Cole.
Hey, fool, you only see RC Cola back in the day was in the damn, in that old ass soda machine they used to have at the barbershop,
25
bro.
cent.
25 cent, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. Like, hey, you got the Welch's grape in that Joe, the AW root beer, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, and with the big ass gumdrop
facts.
machine, you know what I'm saying?
With the little gumball machine with the 20
sir,
with the gum
bro,
that's been in there for
what?
like 6 months at least.
16
And then a whole
years.
table of magazines.
Oh, yeah.
I just used to
Magazines.
Sports Illustrated. Thank you.
Magazines as old as your parents. At
Hey,
the
I'm
time.
Facts.
telling you, Jet got George and Wheezy on the joint. I'm like, George Jefferson. I'm like, wait a minute, I wasn't even alive. Why do you
hear
still
me?
have this on here?
You hop in the chair and
You
be
know what I'm
like,
saying?
they like, which one you want? You be like, I want the number.
I want number 3.
Look, you get number 3. You hop
the
out with
cuz
the
that look like Candy Rain. I want the little boy from Candy Rain. I want that joint.
but then you hop out with the number 1. They be like, nah, your parents ain't want you to get that. I'm gonna give you what they really want you to
Whatever,
get.
dog.
Yeah.
It was just such a great time at that, you know what I'm saying, like time period.
Yeah.
Around that time, bro.
Like is you can tell it's like a lot of stuff is missing like with this generation. Like with so much news you seeing of violence and kids just doing like crimes that
bro, niggas not taking journeys no more. Walking, we used to walk through the creek, but they destroyed all the creeks. We used to walk through the creek. We playing manhunt, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We playing sharks in the water. We used to play sharks in the water for like hours. We all black as hell from the sun in the pool, going out, getting in the ice cream truck, going back in. We shouldn't have went in. We should have waited 30 minutes. Now we got a cramp. We go back out. We go back in. we were just having so much fun. Like the innocence of fun is like lost now. Like everything is like serious, and niggas everybody want to grow up and shit like that. Like, nah, man, like, stay a child, like, have your innocence, you know what I'm saying? Because you never going to get that back, Slim. You never going to get that back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish that I had the innocence I had as a child, because the more you know, the more you be like, hey, shit is fucked up out here. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Well, and that, again, that's part of the reason why I wanted to do this, like, put myself out there in terms of creating this platform, because I wanted to create a safe space not only for, like, us as men to like be vulnerable and like open up and like communicate, you know, because a lot of us have different traumas and things that we have in our lives that we kind of bury, you know, and, you know, depending on what type of significant other that we're dealing with that don't have very good emotional intelligence themselves, you know, we the misconception about us is, you know, we bury things and we don't talk. But
Yeah.
you know, I think if you look at our community as a whole, you know, men and women, we're very, very loving people, you know, but certain things that we've experienced and gone through has caused us to put this wall up to where we don't want to deal with nobody. We don't want to express ourselves. We don't want to do none of that, you know. And so that was part of the reason why I created this platform is for us to have these uncomfortable conversations and like, but at the same time, even though it's going to be uncomfortable, you're comfortable
We need
because
to have it.
yeah, you're comfortable because of how we're having it.
Yeah.
Right, like we're laying our cards on the table. Right, we're laying our truth out there,
And we do it in a positive way, not a toxic way.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you do things sometimes. You feel me? With me, when it comes to like stress, I like to like escape reality. You know what I'm saying? And like that's why I'm into like comic books. You know what I'm saying? And just like analytical things, you know what I'm saying? Especially on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like I like to like let's just escape.
Yeah.
Let's just escape the this reality. You know what I'm saying? Let's just escape it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta come back to reality. You know what I'm saying? But like sometimes it's just like escape it, like just going to a new world. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love comic books, cartoons, and anime. You know what I'm saying? You engage in different worlds, and within you escaping the reality of your reality and going into those worlds.
Yeah.
They still have themes, especially depends on where you go, you know, what you watch. Themes of your reality and that will help you get through certain shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stress relief type shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different cartoons. Like, Regular Show is one of my favorite cartoons of all time, bro. Like, and the reason why it is because, of course, it's goofy and all that shit there, but, like, at that time, bro, like, at an early 20s, something like that, just came home from school and not knowing where I want to do, you know what I'm saying, the mundane thing of just going to work at a dead-end job, you know what I'm saying, or trying to get to work or just trying to find who you going to be, you know what I'm saying, and to escape, and then to find that in that cartoon, bro, and then and to relate to what I got going on, bro, it did something to me. It's so therapeutic because I'm escaping but still learning about myself at the same time, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, everybody like, oh, you too grown to be all that. Man, fuck you. I'm going to be watching cartoons and anime till the day I damn die. You know what I'm saying? Don't get a care what you talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that shit made me think of the Wiz Jones off of the Cushion Orange Juice when he was like, hey, fuck you, boy. You ain't trying to get high.
Dang, cool, man. Hey, Cushion OJ. Hey, I love Cushion OJ, man. Hey, man, I'm telling you, bro, like.
I ain't not. Shit, shit for me, another stress reliever, like getting tattoos. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, everybody be like, man, why you keep, well, of course my mother, she had a heart attack the first Joan I had. She was just like, don't show it to me no more. Don't show me. She was like, all right, if you gonna go get one, she was like, show me after it's done healed and everything.
Yeah.
But then once I got it, she's like, all right, let me see it. You just told me. So, you know how my mother is, Mo. So,
hey, shout out to Ma Dudes, man. I love that lady so much, bro. She used to give me so much joy. Y'all used to give me so much joy when I used to come in there, and then I could just like vent to y'all and shit like that. Hey, fool, man, it was just certain people. It's certain people, especially when you at a job and you deal with customers, brother. Like just like how the kids give me life, like people like y'all, and the people I used to call a couple people. You know what I'm saying? Rob, his family, Felicia, and them. Uncle Al, Uncle Lena, love y'all. I mean, Aunt Lena, I love y'all too. You know what I'm saying? It's just like y'all used to give me so much life, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. Like when people like just go into certain places and just be rude and shit. Like you don't understand what the fuck somebody's going through at that point and trying to get through the shift, and you making it worse. You know what I'm saying? Because as a server, I slowly realized that people just going there to be assholes, man. You know what I'm saying? Just to be assholes. Because I was messed up. Because like every time I got an asshole, I'm just thinking they not going to tip. You know what I'm saying? And they end up tipping great. I'm like, so you just came here just to be an asshole and somebody to take it. Like, why? Why do that? You know what I'm saying?
But there are people who, especially from a corporate standpoint, who are paid to come there to do that.
Oh, nigga, that is very obvious, bro.
Right.
Yeah, the little secret
Yeah.
shoppers and all.
Yeah.
They're very noticeable, bro.
Nah, for real.
They're very noticeable. So what particular deals do you have? Shut up. Shut your pothole. I know who you are. I know who the fuck you are. I know this whole game. Don't do that, dog. They sound so scripted, dog.
How are they dressed?
They sound. It's not even the dress.
It's
They
just
dress
their
randomly.
mannerisms, bro.
They're scripted, bro. It's so scripted. It's not loose, bro. You know what I'm saying?
like
so
robotic.
what beverages
Yeah,
do
it's like
you have?
it's like too rehearsed. Like
yeah,
you got
so
some people
is
who
it
like
yeah, bro.
like you got some people who really come out to eat that like really have those mannerisms.
Yeah.
But then you got some that show up that's like, all right, I was just looking at this. Okay, this is what I need to say. All right.
yeah,
cool,
so
cool.
barbecue,
So
the Whiskey River barbecue burger. So what's that about?
So is it
Bitch.
real whiskey in there or what do y'all?
Come on, man. I know you. I know how to deal with you. You're not freaking slick at all. Tell my manager, I'm like, yeah, secret nigga here. They out here. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Like it's so scripted. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, hey, what's good, Jew?
Hey,
What's good,
so
fool?
I got a question. So
Yeah.
I be saying, so I talk about this with my mother and all the time about when it comes to like going out to eat, like
Yeah.
since post-pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you feel as though servers are a little more laxed now that since the pandemic that happened when it comes to working? Because I feel as though like sometimes when I go out and eat, like lax, like when it comes to like serving.
Oh,
like,
1,000%.
Like
Okay,
so,
hold on. It's yes or no. Now, okay, about actually becoming a server, yes, they're very lax.
No.
You know what
I'm saying they already the server. Like I'm not even saying like going through training to become a server. Like you already a server.
Mhm.
You already in that element. You know what you done signed
Yeah.
up for. You done been through it a little
Yeah.
bit. You at work.
Mhm.
Ain't nobody else in here. You're the only one.
Facts. Yeah.
I'm your table. I'm here to pay. I ain't just here to run you around. I'm trying to get my food, get out.
Yeah.
But you giving me half-ass service.
1,000%.
So, I'm going to say this. When it comes to fast food, that's very prevalent in fast food. It's very prevalent in fast food. In sit-down restaurants, you're always going to have that. But when the thing is with COVID is, people are more stingy with their money.
So
People are more let me finish.
I got you.
People are more stingy with the money. So the thing is, when you're out there, if you're a good server, you're going to put more effort into it because they're more stingy with the money compared to what it was back in COVID. You know what I'm saying? To get a great tip now, it's not like it's not like how it was back then. Niggas are tighter with their money now. So you got to put more of an effort to do that. And within COVID, it's less people going into the restaurant business. Not a lot of people want to go into the restaurant business. So you naturally have to work harder because it's not a lot of you.
That's true. Yeah.
It's not a lot of you. And they penny pinching. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like, so, yes, because people don't want to work no more. People don't want to be in this environment anymore where you dealing with germs and all that and then COVID, and then just the fact that you just don't want to work with nobody. That shit like fell off. That shit been like out of style after COVID. You know what I'm saying? But when you're in it,
Yeah.
You trying to try your hardest because people pinning pitch you because COVID.
Yeah.
Because after COVID, everything went up.
And then
Everything in their mama went up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
I also think like with certain establishments. Now you definitely
That's a great point.
that was a valid point.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the serving industry. I used to say. What's it called? What was I about to say? Damn.
I don't know.
Damn, Bell threw me off, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, it's just that fast food that's very more prevalent in fast food
Nah,
because
that's my fault. As soon as you
yeah,
said
go
that.
ahead.
I feel like the establishments are like hurting chances of like y'all getting better tips because like putting on the receipt automatic 20% that you gotta get, like suggesting 20%. But what if that person ain't give me 20% service? Like as a person who's like
Right,
as a like
right.
because I can see both sides because I've been on both sides. So as a person coming in to dine in and I get service, but they didn't give me great service, but I still feel prevalent to tip them. I'm not gonna leave the 20%.
That's a
but
fact.
but I'll get like I'm not gonna go no lower than, even if I feel like you did terrible service because I know what it's like. I'm gonna try to give you 15%.
Yeah,
at the starting.
yeah, respect.
Like definitely.
So with that it's a difference between gratuity and suggested gratuity.
Yeah.
Suggested gratuity is suggested. You know what I'm saying? Gratuity, it comes with like I don't like when gratuity is forced.
Yeah.
When it's forced to end it, like I remember when Keith Lee was doing like going to Atlanta and shit like that, it was gratuity for to go, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy, service fee and all that. That's
That's
crazy.
a lot.
Now when it comes to like a gratuity, like so we do gratuity now at BJ's, but it has to be 10 people.
Okay.
It's 10 plus people, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice amount of work. And the fact that what you don't understand is not only is that a nice amount of work, is we have to focus on you. So that means we can't take other tables as well.
Right.
So we kind of losing out on money. So if you going out, like, bro, like I did a 12 top at Red Robin because they ain't do gratuity at all. And they didn't tip me at all.
Nah, bro, I've been there before.
You know what I'm saying,
I've been
bro?
in that situation.
You know what I'm saying,
before,
bro? So that gratuity, it saves our ass as well. You know what I'm saying? But like at the same time, I get it
Yeah,
because
it's two sides to it.
I get it because if you get bad service, then like I get you. Well, damn, like I gotta pay this amount.
I'm giving you 20% off the
Yeah,
top.
because and you doing this crazy stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's also another flip side to it because the simple fact that you can have a bad experience and it ain't had shit to do with me.
Yeah.
I ain't do nothing to you. The host might have made you
started
mad and all that.
Man.
The kitchen out there fucking up and all that. Like I had a dude like the other day, he wrote down, "Hey, it's not you, brother." You know what I'm saying? But the wings were cold and all that and da da da. And that's
That's a
another
good
thing that
point.
pisses me off is like, don't tell me shit is good and it's not good.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because if I knew that shit was, I would have got you a fresh wing.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Now you didn't tip me because your experience was bad and had
Right.
nothing to do with me.
Right.
But if it had nothing to do with me, how about you trust me to make your experiences better?
Right. Empower you.
You know what I'm saying? Empower me, bro.
Yeah.
Because I can go and finesse some things real quick and you know what I'm saying? Now
That's a
every
fact.
server can't do that because every server
Not willing to
Can't
go
do that.
above and beyond.
go
for
above
somebody.
and beyond or don't know how to do the shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because you got to be a specific person to tip, bro. I mean, not tip, to be a server, bro.
But you gotta
know what I'm
be
saying?
you gotta be willing, like aside from being a server, like if you in that type of working for yourself, you gotta be able to be a salesperson. You gotta be able to
Yes,
market yourself and sell yourself. Like
telling you.
like definitely being a like
Because I don't care. I code switch. I code switch like a mug.
yeah.
I'm telling you. I code switch. My money depends on it. You know, I host it. Look, if the guys coming,
That's a gift.
the guys coming. Hey, how y'all brothers doing today? My name's Cordell, and I'll be your server today. You know what I'm saying? Some ladies come in, some older ladies, older black ladies. You know what I'm saying? Hello, how you doing today? My name's Cordell, and I'll be your server today. It's some older white ladies. Hello, my name's Cordell, and I'll be your server today. You know what I'm saying? It all depends. You know what I'm saying? You gotta feel the vibes. Little nerdy people. How you doing today? My name's Cordell, and I'll be your server today. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on,
Little
you got a different voice for
I
them.
got a different voice for
got to
everybody,
sometimes.
bro. I'm trying to get this paper.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, when I used to serve when we
You know
was
what I'm
doing-
saying?
when I was at Outback, we was I started at bussing tables first, then with the host stand. And I learned at the host stand. Everything started at the host stand. So I was trying to make sure y'all get y'all table all right. So don't be
That's
saying
a
it was
fact,
me.
bro.
Don't say it was me.
That's yeah.
Then I got into the to-go part. That's where I saw everything is the worst in to-go. That make the whole restaurant the worst because they get the most complaints. But you can make it a good experience out there because I made it. Me and my cousin and my other mans made it a good experience for people to the fact that they wanted to come in and dine with us when we started serving. Yeah. And like you said, like we said on the first show, like you establish relationships with people. Like you treat people good, they gonna be good to you, and you build a bond with these people. Like.
Well, food. I remember I went to Red Robin maybe a month ago just to get something to eat.
Yeah.
And there was a couple of little youngers that worked there when I still worked there. They was like, man, Cordell, you know, it's still people out here looking for you. I said, for real?
Yeah,
I said,
yeah, bro.
dang, it's been like 3 years. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They said, it's people still asking about you, yo.
It's that you don't know the effect that you, like
you know what I'm saying?
Earlier, you don't know the effect that you leave on people.
Never
like your man's running into 2 girls that you knew, and you didn't know how they was gonna speak on you, and they.
You never know.
You never know, bro.
You never know. Hey, bro, you don't know what somebody dealing with going into the restaurant, bro.
Saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what, and it's always good to have regulars, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? There's some regulars that I used to have at Red Robin, went to BJ's. I walked past them, they was like, go there. I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, it's just something about that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
a lot. Most of y'all don't know this, but I worked at McDonald's before I left for the military.
For real?
yeah, I found that out like on the show. I didn't know that like at the time, but like
After high school, I was at McDonald's for a bit before I left for camp, and it got to the point where I was like holding down the front lobby,
like by yourself
on the register by myself.
Cool.
Yeah, because you just like regulars. The minute I saw them come in there, I know. I knew them by name.
Yeah.
I know what order they wanted to get. By the time they come to the register and pay,
they food already ready.
It's already right there.
Yeah. Hey, bro, after COVID, bro, it was like less and less service they used to have on. Yeah. And Tuesday nights at Red Robin, like after COVID, after a certain while, I was by myself, bro.
Yeah.
I was by myself, bro.
And you was holding it down.
Red Robin, and I was by myself.
And
bro.
you was holding it down.
I was in the bar, and
then
I was
they had
on
you
the floor, and I was in the bar. It was just me, a damn they had the little host, and they had a service partner.
Yeah.
And that was it. Sometimes I wouldn't have no service partner. I'm making drinks, getting the food and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it got to the point where when the rush was done, like my manager, like she would put me in the drive-thru as well. And I still got to register on the front floor.
Hey, fool, let me tell you something, bro. Like, you serving back-to-back tables. Sometimes the host is busy, so you got to sit in another table. Then you got to go over there and make the drinks. But then you got certain people in the cocktail, then you got certain people on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, that shit takes a skill, bro. Like, I was like,
the only thing,
you know what I'm saying?
The only thing I did not do was I was not in the kitchen. Because my manager wanted me to be so out in front of just the people that a lot of times I'll just be holding it down by myself.
I can't cook for people, bro. I couldn't cook for people. You know what I'm saying? My presentation ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to my food, like it has a good personality.
It got good personality. You know what I'm saying? Like it got good personality. You know what I'm saying? Like you would look at it, you be like. And then you would taste like, oh, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, I you know what I'm saying? I'm not vain when it comes to my food, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that restaurant, I never wanted to do that because I'm like, that shit is going to look like, it's going to look terrible. But it's going to smack, though. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be good, though. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because the garnish and all that
We've gone through this before.
Yeah.
As far as, like, what your best dish is.
Oh, yeah, the toasted ham and cheese joint.
Really, nigga?
No, I'm telling you, the moon's over my head.
Yo,
you shot.
Nah, here's the killer though. Here's the killer though. I ain't never ate that junk before. My mother eat that junk.
I love moons over my hammy.
Cause I don't eat eggs.
I love Denny's. Denny's over Waffle House any day of the week.
AT, call in.
Yeah, I said it.
Just call into the show, bro.
I said it. Who want to call in the show?
Nah, T trying to jump on the live.
T who?
Thomas. He trying.
Oh, super.
Yeah, just call into the show, bro.
Super.
Just call in 301-761-1040.
Yo, so
Yeah, because we're not gonna hear you through the episode. That's why. Go ahead.
All right.
Yo, so we definitely gotta go review a spot. What kind of foods y'all like?
I don't know,
Hey,
man.
man,
It's a joint called House Smoke down in the city that I wanted to go to.
I ain't been to House
You ain't
Smoke.
never been there?
I
I ain't never been to House Smoke. I want to go to House Smoke.
I ain't been to House Smoke.
I want
For
to go to
real?
House Smoke.
Nah, I ain't been there yet.
I want to go to House Smoke. I haven't been to House Smoke.
Over by Georgia Avenue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, John right there by Howard.
Yeah.
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 Y'all ain't never been.
No.
Bro,
I
but
wanna
I
go.
got
Slaps.
bro. When
wanna
I
go.
say
Highland Rays, that's another one.
who,
Is that what it's called? Down in Virginia? Highland Rays?
Down in Virginia. Where in
Yeah.
Virginia?
Highland Rays, I think that's what it's called.
probably I don't know.
It's in
Yeah,
Fairfax County?
in Alexandria, I think it's called. It's one of the A's, either Arlington or Alexandria.
What
one
they
of the two.
serve?
It's like a day's hot chicken.
Oh, days. Oh, okay.
It's called Highland Rays.
Okay, okay.
And then it's a nice amount of spots because I follow different foodie joints.
Yeah.
So it's a nice kind of spots. Cause what's the name? Cause the day hot chicken down in the city don't got the full menu like you go to different other days hot chicken. So we put the days hot chicken in New Jersey. Cause we
They
had
got
went
one
to-
in Glen Burnie too. I didn't even know they had one in Glen Burnie.
So they got they had the full menu. They had the mac and cheese. They had the cinnamon toast crunch milkshake.
The
Nigga.
who's?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Milkshake?
Yo! Yeah, go ahead. It's probably super. Super!
Yes, sir.
Super.
Super!
What's going on, fellas?
What's up?
Super!
What's good?
Dude, what's up, my brother?
Everything
What's going
good,
on, my boy?
It was going on.
How
man.
you?
Dude, just cooked up a crazy mix. This is on fire, boy.
Fuck you, Timo. What'd you say?
You said what?
What'd you say? You said what on fire?
Nah, I just finished recording my mix for the radio. My little
Oh,
radio.
yeah, DJ. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
not bad. Yeah. You
that's
be
on
doing the
fire,
thing.
boy.
With the Afro beats and the teams.
Hey, T, what
Yeah,
you got?
Afrobeats, R&B, and hip hop.
Yeah, R&B,
Hey, T, what you got for us, bro? We got our show to run, bro. What you got?
Y'all trying to hear some heat?
Huh?
Y'all trying to hear some heat?
What you mean?
What you mean? What do you mean? That damn DJ? What are you talking about?
Bro, hold on. Time out. Hold on.
Hey, I love Thomas.
I'm like, I'm better than this man. I'm sitting in the studio. You trying to hear some heat? He like, what you mean?
Hold on, time out. Hold on, bro. Hold on, time out. Cause you didn't call in just for that, did you?
Yeah, he did. Oh shit.
Like nah. So just tuning in. I see the topic is how do you release stress?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, exactly what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Got the turntables fired up, man. I really do point to the music when I, you know what I'm saying, try
Yeah.
to relieve my stress for real, to be honest.
Yeah.
I go to the gym, take walks, you gotta schedule I call it decompression time.
Mm-hmm.
At least 45 minutes, bro, every day after work. Sit on the porch or balcony or do something, like no phones, no nothing, like just sit down and be with your thoughts and all that. Like, it definitely helps, man.
It
You know what I'm
does.
saying?
It does. I know.
Definitely helps.
No, go ahead, bro.
You said what? Yeah, definitely helps. And then as men, you know what I'm saying, like for so many years, I never really was like, I don't really got the time to go to therapy and all that. But I finally started going, and it's been good. You know what I'm saying? Get you that time just to, you know what I mean, focus on yourself, but also like take that time to talk about, some of the stuff that, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
we carry. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't know, I just feel lighter every time. On Fridays, you know what I'm saying, I do my thing. Friday's studio day or whatever, go and tap in, record, do whatever, whoop-de-woo. If I don't get to on Friday, I definitely do it Saturday, and then I can really get prepared for the next week, and it really helps. So just want to add my 2 cents. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to really tune into the show early on because I was recording, so
Yeah.
not sure what you guys touched on that, but shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all guests. Appreciate you, my brother.
Hey, appreciate you
Coming
too,
on
bro.
to my man podcast. Good, John. Appreciate you. Timo, what's up, bro?
Yo.
Yeah. I know. I didn't mention this earlier as one as well, but
Music.
meditation.
Meditation too.
'Cause I know in the morning before I even go to work, I do meditate. I don't know if y'all seen my post I had put up on my story yesterday.
I want to get back into it because I used to do martial arts back in the day, and before we start, our class, we always meditate. Now I can't do the position no more because my hamstrings are bad, so I'm a sit crisscross applesauce. But you know what I'm saying? Nah, cause hammies are different at 30, bro.
Nah, for real, they are.
I'm telling you, hammies at 30.
No, but
like I felt like I was about to have a Charlie horse like 30 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like if you ain't noticed, I was like this.
I know it doesn't seem like a very masculine thing to do.
Meditate?
No, bro.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Let me finish.
My bad.
But as men, we have to get into yoga. The older we get.
Yeah, bro.
The older we get.
I'm gonna contact Yoga Bay. I'm like, hey, what you got something for me? I need to do something, shawty.
Yeah, we because the older we get, it becomes paramount.
Yeah.
We are as flexible as possible.
Yeah.
It's not a
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, it's not a very masculine thing to do, but it's crucial, bro.
Hey,
It's
that's
healthy.
why.
It is.
What's the name? Still at the age, in the shape he in, and still balling. Joe Johnson. He started doing the yoga and all that. He, like if you see him, like bro, like he has slimmed down. He more in control in his body, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's because of yoga. A lot of people did yoga.
I mean, the ladies, they
especially
love
athletes.
The ladies, they
You know
love
what I'm
it.
saying? Yeah.
They
It's just
love yoga.
you just in a
Right.
lot of crazy positions. That's why a lot of
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But we gotta get out of that. What's
Right.
best for us was best for us. Let's get
Right.
that toxic masculinity out and
Right.
let's just do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But Thomas bringing up music, I'm surprised we ain't do it. Like music is a great stress reliever.
Oh no, for
Like
real.
boy, like when I was in high school,
What kind
'cause
of
my
music?
dad passed away when I was in 06.
Yeah.
So and this is around the time where I'm starting to really get into go-go. I used to stress chop in my living room, bro. I mean, I'm here with it. I'm here with it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I used to stress chop like a mug. Like music is like a great
Nah, it is though.
music is a great, you know what I'm saying? A great stress reliever, bro. Like what? Like, bro, like when it comes to like the music that I like to listen to when it comes to like stress, with stress relief, like go-go's one, because the crank, it's just the crank, bro. Like you just like, bro, like
That's a fact.
everything like just goes out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like emotional music, it's like music that hits your soul, like whatever you dealing with in life. You know what I'm saying? Like my favorite song of all time is "Crazy" by Gnarls Broccoli.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's such a beautiful song because, man, he was just breaking down. He was like, I remember when I lost my mind. It was something so special about that place, and I was like. And I was thinking about it like, bro, like I remember like losing it. And at the time, like
That is a
the
fire
dad,
song, bro.
you know what I'm saying, bro?
It is a fire song, bro.
The video was tough too.
Bro,
Yeah, the video was tough.
Like, and I'm thinking about it like, bro, like, you ever been like at your top crazy, bro?
Yeah.
Like your top crazy, and then like nothing, like you had to pay, you just like, and you just like, I don't really care about nothing right now. I just want to be within my own thoughts. And it was something so pleasant about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just hit me so different, bro. Like, and I was just like, yo, who do you think you are? Ha ha ha, bless your soul. Bro, it's something about music, bro, especially a certain song that, hey, bro, hey, Slim.
Yeah.
Man, boy. That song right there, bro, when I'm going through it,
Yeah.
man.
It stops you in your tracks
I'm
instantly.
telling you, bro.
Instantly.
Bro. And then there was another joint. Huh? You still on the phone, Thomas? You want to go or you gone, cuz?
Oh yeah. I'm about to slide. I got.
All right. Love you, blood.
Be safe.
Love
All
you,
right,
bro.
T.
All right,
Love you,
bro.
bro. Thank you.
But like,
All right, bro.
Encore by Linkin Park, bro. And then especially the go-go version that CCP did.
Oh yeah.
I'm tired of being what you want me to be. Like, fool, hey, guys, it's certain songs, bro. Like, oh Oh man, bro, like it touches you, bro. Like we talked about the power of music with Drew Keys, man.
Yep.
Hey, that's a lost episode that y'all gonna see very soon.
Is it with Drew Keys?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out. Hey.
So we couldn't upload it at the time, and I've been struggling to do it, but I finally found space where I'm about to upload it soon.
Okay. Shout out to Drew Keys.
Nah,
That's bruh. We went to Blair together.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yes, he did go to Blair.
Yeah.
He did say he went to Blair. Cause I just rewatched the episode not too long ago. Cause it's under my files, but I can't save it to my phone to be able to load it up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finding a way. So yeah. So hey, bro, like man, it just different songs just hit you so different, bro. Like we were just talking about it, man. From Maze, Frankie Beverly, man. Oh, so like joy and pain.
Bruh, when
It's
that
like
day
sunshine
and rain.
Hey, fool! Like it's like music is like the ultimate therapy, bro. Because it's every emotion is a song that tap into that emotion, bro.
Nah, fact.
That's a fact.
It's a song for everything, bro.
That's a fact.
Sure, man. For so in the mornings, like when I'm on the way to work, if I'm not on the phone with my mother on the way to work, I'm listening to gospel music, like having like praise and worship on the way to work. Like I don't want to listen to nothing else. I'm gonna listen to some praise and worship when I'm rolling into work.
You need some gospel in your life, bro.
Something else. So here's something I started. I started like a faceless TikTok, and it's like a 60-minute praise and worship. So like I pick like different songs, and you can go on the jump. So like whatever you going through, you just click on the song. You can have you a little 60-minute.
You put on that Brian Courtney Wilson.
Hey, I don't know. I need to put one.
Already high. Oh, good. Don't let me
No,
get started.
that's true.
I
Bro.
just dropped
Hey,
the joint.
fool.
I just dropped the joint in the on the comment joint.
That's true, because in the mornings, I'm not trying to listen to nothing ratchet
Yeah.
or rowdy. I'm listening.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I have driven into work. I blasted some Lil Wayne, some Future.
It depends on
Not
it
gonna
depends
lie.
on my mood. I'm not gonna lie
But-
to you and where I'm at and going into work.
But
You
I'll
know
be
what I'm
trying to
saying?
be better in the morning. Like definitely
Yeah.
trying.
Start up
to
my
do
day.
it. Yeah.
So with me, I have different playlists for different moods. You know what I'm saying? I got my gospel playlist.
Mm.
I got my rock, my white people playlist. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got my R&B smooth playlist. I got my crankish playlist. That's all crank Joan. You know what I'm saying? All foolish. Well, not all crank is not foolish.
on the way home.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
On the way
turning
home, yeah. And then, you
turning up
know,
on the way
and
home.
then when I'm trying to make the beast with two backs, I got that playlist as well. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I got.
Oh my goodness, bro.
For each move, you know what I'm saying? I
my
got it.
goodness,
You know what I'm saying, bro? Hey, I like music when I do my thug things. You hear me go? You hear?
What you be listening to?
Huh?
What you be listening to?
Sure. Sure, a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that knocking boots. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, H-Town knocking boots. Oh yeah, cause I go in rhythm with him.
Fool, man.
You know what I'm saying? I got a little jagged edge on there. I got some Pretty Ricky. You know Pretty Ricky gonna.
Jagged edge.
You
Oh,
talking
what a-
about said, baby?
Hey,
You talking about you and me? I'm talking about. What?
Hey, in middle school, bro.
Boy, I was singing to girls, bro. I was on the phone. You got it bad. You wanna know?
On the house phone.
On the house phone, and mama come in and try to call auntie, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Mama, how long you been on this phone for? I just sung sweet nothings to this girl. How long you
they
been on the phone?
listening to you?
Listening on the joint. I'm like, yo, don't let nobody fuck around and be on the internet. Ma, I'm trying to get my groove on. What's going on? Yo, my boo. My boo by Alicia
Usher
Keys and
and
Usher.
Oh, yeah.
Hey fool, I don't know about y'all. I know about us. But the thing you know how to rock. Hey, boy, you know how many times I sung it to the girl, bro? Hey fool, what? And the joint. What's
Really,
the joint,
nigga?
What's the joint with Sierra and Bow Wow?
Oh,
I
Like
ain't
You?
never ever had
Like
a
You,
story. One of
yeah.
the things. I'm thinking, show me in the special way I feel when you hold me. We can all be together, baby. That's what you told me, and I believe it. Cause I ain't never having anybody like you.
What's the other
Hey,
one?
bro,
With,
Hold
C.
you down with
Sierra and Phil Mob. So what?
Oh yeah, so what? Ooh, so what? That that was one of the best skating songs ever, bro.
That's
You know
a
that joke, man.
fact.
Hey,
Hey, I know down at ATL, they was getting
so
crunk to that, bro.
Ooh, hey, bro, what? Hey. Oh,
Bro, they got endless songs to skate to down that joint.
Bro, I need to hit up Cascade.
Bro, just for one time.
One
Just
time. One time.
And just hit the turn they hit on that joint. Hit the turn. I'm gonna wear a cast like cuz. What was his name?
Oh,
New York? Like New York?
Like Brooklyn.
But Brooklyn, yeah, like Brooklyn had a cast. Ass fatter than a swamp possum
Possum
with the mumps.
Hey, that's also therapeutic. Skating too.
Skating? Yeah, when I was younger, bro, like after I got a certain weight, I wasn't skating no more, bro.
You can't do it no more.
Nah. So once I get down to my target weight, which is 250, I'm gonna go back to skating. You know what I'm saying? But nah. I gotta lose some more weight. I don't got time. So I told you, gravity don't like big people, cuz. It don't, and I'm too old to get a broken collarbone because I just bust my ass in the state.
Yeah, but you got
know
good
what I'm saying?
balance though, bro.
Huh?
You gotta build your core up.
balance.
Once you
You
build your
got
core
good
up,
I
balance.
understand that. I used to skate like a motherfucker. Like when I was in the YMCA, bro. Like I was in that joint like this. Crystals, bro. What, bro? I used to tear crystals up, Slim. I'm like, oh, Dilemma, Timo. Oh, the little Kelly Rowland joint
Oh yeah.
with Nelly. Yes, sir.
Dog, let's not get started with Ja Rule and Ashanti.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Bro, let's not get started with Ja Rule at all, bro. Ja Rule had that shit back in
fool,
the
I'm telling you, bro.
early 2000s.
Hey, first of all, hey,
Bro, I cried.
Hey, first of all, hey, bro. In them jeans, wide. See, what's the name? I always tell this story. I don't think I told the story on the podcast.
Nope, you
but
haven't.
like, here's the thing, bro. There's a lot of people be talking about, back in the day, the creepy dudes and all that. There was some creepy ass women on there because I'm looking at y'all, the ladies. I ain't gonna say no name, but the ladies that y'all was in the councils of the YMCA back in the day, y'all was nasty. I'm gonna tell you why you was nasty. Cause why and me at 6 years old singing in those jeans to y'all grown women. Cordell, come here singing. In those jeans, y'all terrible. Y'all terrible. For real. I'm 6 years old and I'm singing In Those Jeans. How does it feel by D'Angelo? They like, come sing it, Cordell. And they like, hey, bro, no. You ever look back at some shit like as a grown man, as a kid, and you be like, that was fucked up. Y'all should have went to jail. Y'all should have went to jail. Nah, my mama used to work at GAO, and I'm like 6, 7, and they like, yo, when you 18, come holler at me. I'm like, y'all, that's awful. That's awful. No, for real. I be thinking about it because sometimes I smoke and reminisce about the good old days back in the day, and I just had certain memories. I'm like, that was fucked up.
You was 7 years old serenading
grown women, bro.
55-year-old
grown women, bro.
You was serenading a prime rib, bro, because that was season to seed right there, bro.
They was out of here off the chain. Cordell, come here. Come here, sing my song for me, baby.
Nope.
I'm like, y'all ain't shit. For real. You lucky I ain't putting your names out there. Y'all lucky I'm not putting your names out there because y'all want shit. For real. Real talk, no, I cannot be the only person that think about childhood memories as a grown person and you realize how fucked up that was, cuz. Like, you in the joke, like,
I mean,
What the fuck was that?
I mean,
like, yo, like, I'll never get, hey, mama, hey, tighten up. So, what's the name? I'll never get, like, I was having a memory of when I used to be in the same, like, I used to live in the same room with them, bro. And I used to be like, Mom, stop making noises. And then I'm thinking about it like, y'all was out here. I couldn't sleep because y'all be knocking boots in and like, that is awful. You thinking about that shit? I was like, why was I telling Mom stop making what? Oh, no. Mom, we got to have a conversation. Y'all was having sex when I was in the room when I used to live with y'all. Why was y'all doing that? I couldn't sleep. Mama, stop. I said, stop. That is terrible, bro. For real, I can't be the only person that look back like happy.
Nope.
bro, pick up your hat, bro.
Hey, I'm sorry. They put more emphasis on it, bro. But man, hey, yo, memories, bro. But music, man. Hey, that's a good stress relief as well, man.
It really is.
Man, and laughter, man, laughing.
Yeah, comedy.
Oh, facts.
Man, I'm telling you, bro.
Deion Cole, that's my guy.
Deion Cole so fucking
Deion
funny,
Cole
bro.
funny as shit.
Corey Holcomb.
Deion Cole, that's a terrible nigga. That's a terrible nigga, bro. That's a terrible.
Between them two, bro.
That's a terrible,
Bro, he give no fucks at all, Mo.
That's a terrible. I've been watching Corey Holcomb since Comic View from back in the day. He was like, man, the girl get. He said, Mama, don't say you full of it. Y'all was having sex in that room when I was in the bed. Don't do that, Mama. Talking about you full of it. Y'all was doing it. Y'all was doing the do. Y'all was doing the do, but nah, Corey Holcomb ass said, man, he said my girl get pregnant, I'm gonna take her to Six Flags. I said, yo. Let's go on the rides. She was like, oh, my stomach hurt. He said, go to the bathroom, but then the baby be in the bathroom. He was like, oh, not the baby. Flush. Holy shit. I'm like,
Hey, bro.
This nigga's bad, bro. Hey, yo. Nah, hey, comedy can be a great stress reliever.
Bro, that man came up to Bowie my freshman year, and he did a comedy joint.
In the Bowie High School?
No, Bowie. At
Bowie
Bowie
State.
State,
Okay, man. I was
shout out
about to say.
Hey, Bulldog. Shout out to Bulldog.
I was about to say they brought him in the Bowie High School.
No, bro, they brought him up to Bowie State, bro. While he was talking about, he was like doing a homemade abortion, bro. He talking about put the girl on the table, on the pool table, and shoot the 8-ball.
Corey here for
awful,
bro.
no
He's
filter,
stupid.
bro. He got no
Awfulness,
filter.
bro. It's straight awfulness, bro.
Bro, he don't got no remorse for nobody.
Yeah.
Like, no cut cards at all. Like,
Yeah. So I heard this joke from one of his old heads I used to work with when I was doing like labor and doing construction and shit. And I remember I said, I said this to a couple of Spanish people and they all think it's funny. So,
Who that, Karen?
so I don't know who that is.
BSU.
June 15th.
oh yeah, that's
That is Karen.
Karen with the C.
Yeah, that is Karen.
Hey,
I don't know who that is.
that's
but
my
shout out-
coworker. Shout
to
out
you,
Karen with the C.
Yeah, so what's the name? So, okay. To all my Spanish folks, if y'all feel offended by it, it's not. I don't mean to offend you and all that, but I know plenty of Spanish people that love this show. So, why did the Spanish dude push his wife down the stairs?
Why he pushes
Why
wife down the
why
stairs?
the Spanish dude push his wife down the stairs?
Why?
Tequila.
Hey. Oh man, come on.
Hey, he said that to me. I said, I got to steal that one, cuz. I said, I got to steal that one. I told that to my manager and shit when I was at Red Robin, bro. So I remember telling them on the line, and then somebody ended up reporting to corporate. And there was a black lady, too. And she was like, I was offended, and da-da-da. I was like, first of all, you're not even Spanish. And then second of all, like oh, whatever, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's petty.
you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, man, it's just throughout everything, bro. Like, it's different aspects that you can do to relieve stress.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's just so much things you can do.
Yeah.
I know people clean to relieve stress.
I was just
A lot of people clean to relieve stress, bro. Hey, bro, it's nothing like
Yard work.
I don't care what nobody say. You're not a smoker, so I know you don't never went through this, but like,
Mm-hmm.
it's something about smoking a nice J, and then like playing like. Hey, OG, it's something about it. And then you playing like some old school, like some Al Green or something. Or
Ozzy
some
Brothers.
OJs.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I'm
Smokey
saying?
Robinson.
Or
Ali.
some OJ. Like, Backstabbers is one of my top 10 favorite songs of all time, bro. Real tall. Boom, boom, bit. What they do? It's bad in your face. All the time, wanna take your place. Backstab. Backstab, bro. I love that song, bro. It's something about It's something about getting high, listen to some oldies, and clean your whole apartment. It's something therapeutic about that. something therapeutic about that, bro. Like, hey, whatever. Hey, just people out there. It's not one thing. Well, like one solution for everything. It's a solution for everything. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand what makes you tick. Like I said on the previous show, read your manual. What's your manual? How you know how you work if you don't know your manual? You know what I'm saying? You got to know your manual. So what makes you tick and all that? You know what I'm saying? I talked about this a couple of times. So I know a lot about that, Timo. My dad was old school as hell. Man, my dad had the turntable Jones with the vinyls, bro. We got them on deck. What you want? The Off the Wall album, we got it. We got George Duke. We got Beastie Boys. We got Al Green. We got all the vinyls, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I was growing up as an old school Earth, Wind and Fire, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The OJs.
Man, I'm telling you, the Whispers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? OG, who sing this song? It's too hot, lady. Got to run for shelter. Yeah. Got to run for shade. Hey, bro. Hey, I'm telling you, that's Earth? Okay. Yeah. I love that song, too. I love that song, bro. Hey, bro. Like,
You gotta do what works for you, man.
You got to.
To relieve stress.
You got to.
You know, this is part of, I think, the issue within the city, across the area. A lot of kids don't have any outlets to relieve stress.
Well, it's not.
Because of the environment they come from.
No, it's not even that. It's not what the media wants them to do.
It's not glorified.
That's a fact, right?
Like
that's a fact.
Kids gonna be watching TV, but on the TV, the people who's doing stuff got phones in their hands, so the kids gonna have phones in their hands at all times. Like working at the school, like just simple things like giving the kids like a simple like little dance or whatever. Kids don't like to dance no more. They come inside. They come into like the environment just to like huddle, and then that's it. Like they still stuck in, like just trying to play and not like.
It's no innocence, bro. But it's no innocence because like here's a clear example of no innocence.
We did everything, bro.
So with us, right? Like with them, like I seen no disrespect because I love the song. I seen a whole bunch of kids sing not like us. You know what I'm saying, bro? When we was growing up, bro, we heard "Hit 'Em Up." We wasn't singing "Hit 'Em Up." That shit was flabbergasting to us. We was like, "Oh my God, this nigga, you tripping, bro? They just call him a fat motherfucker." No, we wasn't really singing that, bro. That was crazy. They out here singing that, man. Drake, I heard you had him one. I'm like, damn, cuz I'm like, bro, like y'all kids were staying in a kid place. Why y'all? You know what I'm saying? The innocence is gone, bro. The innocence is gone, bro. It's so crazy, bro. I try to keep my nephew innocent as much as possible, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad, like, he not into certain things, you know, that he just feel like he a little bit too grown for it, what he is. But he not into certain things that I'm glad he not, you know what I'm saying, that they push. You know what I'm saying? He don't be thinking about girls in that way, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's very smart and intelligent and all that, you know what I'm saying? I'm so glad, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know, the computer thing, that okay, the new generation, you gonna be on the computer. We was on computers. Yeah. What, Disney Channel, didn't Channel, Cartoon Network, didn't my Nickelodeon, those were online games, so we was on it.
Bro, they just shut down Cartoon Network, bro.
I know they did. That shit hurt my feelings, bro. Hey, remember all the damn different proxies we used to use to try to get on the internet on school and shit? Yeah. He was like, use sciencelab.com 123. Yeah. You could go through in there, but you can go on MySpace and shit like that.
Bro, we was some real live like computer engineers like at a young age.
Bro, making websites and all that, bro. That MySpace shit, bro.
Was
fool.
Bro, we had the skills and didn't even know it then.
I mean now kids, they want to grow up so fast.
Yeah.
You know, and we've said this before a couple of times, but essentially what we see in our society is it's kids raising kids.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Grown kids raising kids.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But like when we were growing up, for the most part, like we knew our lane to stay in.
That's because our parents was like 20, 30 years older than us.
Right.
Instead of like 10 years older than us.
Right.
Timo, you right. They was singing crazy songs. I'm talking about far as like.
For the most part, bro.
For the most part.
You always want to nuance everything. And we talking about for the
But
most
that's
part.
a fact though. That's a fact though. Cause
No, I mean, it still happened.
All the women that was talking about all y'all thinking about fuck nigga free and sexy red and all that. I'm like, y'all was out here wilding, my neck and my back, ass so big and like the sun. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all was out here tripping too, cuz.
Trina was wild, bro.
Trina was wild though. What?
She was
How
wild.
many times you heard ass so big like the sun? Like I know the words. That's what I don't even.
Trina, that's Miami, bro.
Hey,
Man,
bro.
Trina was wild. She was
original
raw. She
city
was
girl.
raw. Yeah, she was
She was
raw.
the original city girl.
She
Yeah.
was fine as hell. No, she wasn't the original city girl.
With Lil Kim.
Marilyn Monroe.
All three of them could have been the city girl.
Right.
Marilyn was a city girl, cuz. Marilyn was a city girl, you know?
I mean,
Real talk. That's the
I
original.
mean, I guess.
The original one. Lil Kim, too. Lil Kim was my baby. We talked about Lil Kim
Yeah.
on Timo's show. What she did to herself was disgraceful.
Miss Piggy.
What she did to herself disgraceful. If she would just stop at put your lighters up, she would have been fine. She ain't had to do nothing, but she would just stop at put your lighters up.
Like,
There was
let's
nothing
go,
wrong with
go
how
back
Lil
to
Kim
You Got
looked.
Served, Lil Kim. That was a good.
That same Lil Kim. Put your lighters up. That was right before she went to jail. That same Lil Kim.
When she go to jail? What year?
She went to jail with like 04, something like that, 5.
All right.
That's when Put Your Lighters Up came up. Round up, Put Your Lighters Up.
All right.
She was
That's
all
right, that's
right.
right.
She shouldn't have did Nathan, but you know what I'm saying? Like the hot dog, but she did though.
She
You
was
know
at the
what I'm
peak of
saying?
her powers in the 90s.
Oh yeah, I got a crush on you and all that. What?
She was at the peak of her powers in the 90s.
She had that button nose with the mole right there, bro. Hey, fool, that was my first. What's that? My first crush?
Nah, Brandy was it for me.
Was that my first crush?
Brandy was it for me.
Man,
Say, Brian, shoot, Kyla Pratt was it for me.
Took it back to the Disney days.
She was tough.
Took it back to the
Kyla
Disney
Pratt
days.
was it.
Kyla Pratt, man.
Kyla Pratt was it.
Kyla
Man.
Pratt, man. You know what the first white woman was my first white crush? Michelle Pfeiffer. When she was Catwoman. Lord have mercy, boy. I was a little kid like this. I said, you can whip me, Michelle.
That
You
turned
can
your
whip me,
fascination
cuz.
on with the cats,
Hell
huh?
yeah, bro. And then my first cartoon crush. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Jessica Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit and Lola Bunny on Space Jam. Boy. Hey, fool. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about, but I want to do some things to both of them. You hear me?
All right, y'all. Let's wrap this thing up. Joe, you got any closing remarks and upcoming projects and things of that sort?
Shoot. Other than whenever we gonna get together and do this review or something.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got that coming soon.
Yes, sir.
You know, I said got a cookbook in the works, so be on the lookout for that. And you know, just make sure you following the files on IG and on TikTok at Joe_flavor. And you already know what I'm saying. All the time, run my numbers up.
Hey, Joe with no last words go.
Nah, man, I really appreciate y'all inviting me back out on the show. And,
We had to
can't
spin
wait
the
to come
block.
back.
We had to spin the block, and eventually you're gonna be on that third time list.
Yeah.
You're gonna be on the third time because there's only been 2 people, right? 3 times.
Darlene
And D Love.
and D Love. Yep.
Yep. So yeah. So
Yep.
we out here. Hey, appreciate y'all for coming, tuning in. And Penny Podcast is made, but nobody. I mean nobody. Lay it down like Spade to Spades. Like, subscribe, YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, all that there. And tune in closely. We're going to have another live show October 26th at Buzz Boys and Poets. Posters coming out soon, and we're going to post the link as well. Y'all tune in.
Bus Boys love us, bro.
Yep.
they love us, bro. They want us to come back every
Bro,
day.
they food be all right, too.
But all right, y'all, appreciate y'all for tuning into the show. Thank y'all for y'all
That's why I
participation. We appreciate y'all.
Hey, breakfast good.
Always.
Now you gotta
love
give away
y'all.
a thing, though.
Y'all have a safe and enjoyable weekend. We will see y'all in 2 weeks. Thank y'all once again. Peace. We out.
Yeah.